boss. Car and a crib, she got to pay them both off. And the bills are paid on time. Yeah. She made for a boss, only a boss. Anything less, she telling them to get lost. That's the girl that's on my mind. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent, won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent, ooh, the way you shine. Miss Independent. Her favorite thing to say, don't worry, I got it. And everything she got, best believe she bought it. She gon' steal my heart, ain't no doubt about it. Girl, you're everything I need. Said you're everything I need. Yeah, 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 yeah. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent, won't you come and spend a little time? She got. That's why I love Miss Independent. Oh, shine, Miss Independent. That's why I love her. MC, in a place to be.
And I know that you've been waiting for it, I'm waiting too. In my imagination, I'll be all up on you. I know you got that fever for me, 102. And boy, I know I feel the same, my temperature's through the roof. If it's a camera up in here, then it's only you put it when I do. If it's a camera up in here, then I best like I just click on YouTube. Close up your on your mouth and brag about the secret rendezvous. I will hunt you down. Cause baby, I'm up in my business like a wedding interview. But this is private between you and I. Touch my body, put me on the floor, mess me around, play with me some more. Touch my body, put me on the bed. I just wanna make you feel like you never did. Touch my body, let me rub my thighs, all around your face, just a little taste. Touch my body, know you have my curves. Come on, give me what I deserve and touch my body. You can put me on you like a brand new white tee. I hug your body tighter than my favorite jeans. I want you to caress me like a tropical breeze and float away with you in my Caribbean sea. If it's a camera up in here, then it's only you put me when I do. If it's a camera up in here, then I best like I just click on YouTube. Close up your on your mouth and brag about the secret rendezvous. I will hunt you down. Cause baby, I'm up in my business like a wedding interview. But this is private between you and I. Touch my body, put me on the floor, mess me around, play with me some more. Touch my body, put me on the bed. I just wanna make you feel like you never did. Touch my body, let me rub my thighs, all around your waist, just a little taste. Touch my body, know you have my curves. Come on, give me what I deserve and touch my I'ma treat you like a teddy bear. You won't wanna go nowhere. In the lap with luxury, laying in the time with me. You won't want for nothing, boy. I will give you plenty. Touch my body, put me on the floor, roll me on the floor. Touch my body, I just wanna make you feel like you never did. Touch my body, let me rub my thighs, let me rub my thighs around your waist with just a little taste. Know you have my curves, know you like that. Touch
lonely. I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely.
Yo, this one here goes out to all my players out there, man. You know, that got that one good girl, dog, that's always been there, man. Like, took all the bullshit. But then one day she can't take it no more and decided to leave. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night and I noticed my girl wasn't by my side. Could've sworn I was dreaming, for her I was fiending, so I had to take a little ride. Backtracking on these few years, trying to figure out what I do to make it go bad. Cause ever since my girl left me, my whole life came crashing and I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own girl. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own girl. Can't believe I had a girl like you and I just let you walk right out of my life. After all I put you through, you still stuck around and stayed by my side. What really hurt me is I broke your heart, baby. You were a good girl and I had no right. I really wanna make things right, cause without you in my life, girl, I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own girl. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own baby. Been all over the world, ain't never met a girl that could take the things that you've been through. Never thought the day would come where you would get up and run and I would be out chasing you. Cause ain't nowhere in the globe I'd rather be, ain't no one in the globe I'd rather see than the girl of my dreams that made me be so happy but now so lonely. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own, no. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own girl. Never thought that I'd be alone. I didn't think you'd be gone this long. I just want you to call my phone. So stop playing, girl, and come on home. Baby girl, I didn't mean to shout. I want me and you to work it out. I never wish to ever hurt my baby, and it's driving me crazy cause I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own girl. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own girl. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, Mr. Lonely.
Oh, how about a round of applause? Yeah, standing ovation. Ooh, oh, yeah, yeah.
No, 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 no.
You look so dumb right now.
No. Yes.
Once you call my name out, things will never be the same.
Come on, man.
Hey, Sulu, never let us get our foot in this game.
Ever since I was introduced to rap music, I've been missing a screw like Bishop and Juice. I could lose it at any moment. Those who know me know it, so they probably told to go with the flow just so that I don't explode and have another episode where I let it go as far as the one with Benzino did. I'm waiting for that next beef. I'm cock locked and loaded. I'm ready to go so bad I'm going bananas. My dick so hard Anna Nicole could use it to fucking pole vault with. Oh shit, I mean when she was still bloated before they cut her stomach open and lipoed it. Anybody I throw flames at gets a name, it's a game. Cause they know that they
Y'all know nothing about this, do you?
shame. What people do for 10 minutes of fame. Every day it's the same thing. People in this game try to buddy us just to get close enough to study us. Everybody just wants to have something to do with that. They all trying to get that stamp. They after that shady aftermath money. It's like a monopoly. They probably just now finally understand how to rob fully. 50 Cent was like a fucking jackpot for me. Andre, it's like we hit the fucking lottery and a damn slot machine at the same time as each other. Why the fuck you think we ride like we brothers when we rhyme with each other? In time we discovered that we had more in common than we thought with each other. Both robbed of our mothers. Our fathers ain't want us. What was wrong with us? Was it our fault? Cause we started thinking God doesn't love us. Two odd motherfuckers who just happened to meet at the right time. What a coincidence. Cause when 50 got shot up in Jamaica, Queens, I still remember the call up at Chunkin' Cuz Big L had just got popped just a month before. If 50 lives, he's getting dropped from Columbia. 2 years later, me and Doc had to come and operate. That's when he popped up at #1. And we ain't never gonna stop if you want to run, even if I'm under the gun. You ain't gotta agree all the time with me or see eye to eye. There'll always be animosity between you and I. But see, the difference is, if it is, I could give a shit. I'm still gonna conduct motherfucking business as usual. Egos aside before I bruise them all. Swallow your pride.
Yeah,
Step
come
on
on,
it with
man.
shoes you call Nikes. Earthlings, how do you like these? You gotta love them. Look at the bottom of them, they're like cleats. Stomping, I've been romping since Tim Dog was hollering. Fuck Compton, I was wildin', freestyling. Back when they were still making Max L cassettes and wasn't even rap Elvis yet. That tells us that any doubts in your head, that sells the shit. Riggy tiggy tock, tiggy tiggy tock. Still with the tiggy tiggy tock, tiggy tiggy tock. And you don't stop.
Damn, come on, man. Okay, another banger. Come on, man. You gotta sing this one, though. Like toy soldiers. Come on now. I know y'all know this one.
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure. Even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders, I ain't never supposed to show it. My crew ain't supposed to know it. Even if it means going toe to toe with the Benzino, it don't matter. I never drag them in battles that I can handle unless I absolutely have to. I'm supposed to set an example. I need to be the leader. My crew looks for me to guide them. Some shit ever just pop off, I'm supposed to be beside him. That Josh shit, I tried to squash it, but it was too late to stop it. There's a certain line you just don't cross, and he crossed it. I heard him say Haley's name on the song and I just lost it. It was crazy, this shit went way beyond some Jay-Z and Nas shit. And even though the battle was won, I feel like we lost it. I spent so much energy on it, honestly I'm exhausted. And I'm so caught in it, I almost feel I'm the one who caused it. This ain't what I'm in hip-hop for, it's not why I gotten it. That was never my object for someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something I helped build? It wasn't my intentions were good. I went through my whole career without ever mentioning it. Suge Knight, just out of respect for not running my mouth and talking about something that I knew nothing about. Plus Dre told me stay out. This just wasn't my beef, so I did. I just fell back, watched and gritted my teeth while he's all over TV. Down talking to man who literally saved my life. Like fuck it, I understand this is business, and this shit just isn't none of my business. But still knowing this shit could pop off at any minute.
If you can't rap this song, me and you can't be friends. That's just the way it is. All right, come on.
There used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. but now it's elevated. Cause once you put someone's kids in it, your shit gets escalated. It ain't just no more, is it? It's a different ballgame. Calling names and you ain't just rapping. We actually tried to stop the 50 and Job Lee from happening. Me and Dre had sat with him, kicked it and had a chat with him and asked him not to start it. He wasn't gonna go after him until Josh started yapping in magazines how he stabbed him. Smash him, mash him, and let him have it. Meanwhile, my intentions pulled in another direction. Some receptionist at the source who answers phones at his desk has an erection for me and thinks I'll be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic and make a new record. But now he's fucked the game up, cause one of the ways I came up was through that publication. The same one that made me famous, now the owner of it has got a grudge against me for nothing. Well, fuck it, that motherfucker can get it too. Fuck him. But I'm so busy being pissed off, I don't stop to think. We just inherited 50s beat with Murder Inc. And he's inherited mine, which is fine. Ain't like either of us mine. We still have soldiers that's on the front line, that's willing to die for us as soon as we give the orders. Never to extort us, strictly to show they support us. But maybe shout them out in the rap or up in the chorus to show them we love them back and let them know how important it is to have Runyon Avenue soldiers up in our corners. The loyalty to us is worth more than any award is. But I ain't trying to have none of my people hurt or murdered. It ain't worth it. I can think of a perfect way to word it. Than to just say that I love y'all too much to see the verdict. I'll walk away from it all before I let it go any further. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping off at your jaws with a knocking. Cause frankly, I'm sick of talking. I'm not gonna let someone else's coffin rest on my conscience.
Come on, man. One more? Can I do one more? Can I just do one more?
What we have to do is deal with it when these individuals are young enough, if you will, to be saved, not in a religious sense, but not to constitute
Come on now.
what this country at times calls their throwaway children.
We seem to be approaching an age of the gross.
We all have this idea that we should move up a little bit from our parents.
Is it a happy Monday? How's everybody doing?
We should do a little bit better.
Good?
Come on, let's cut the bullshit enough. Let's get it started and start addressing this issue and open it up. Let's take the shit back to the basement and we can discuss statements that's made on this tape and its whole origin of the music that we all know and love, the music we all enjoy, the music you accuse me of trying to destroy. Let's rewind it to 89 when I was a boy on the east side of Detroit, crossing 8 Mile in the Warren in the hick territory. I like to share a story. This is my story and can't nobody tell it for me. Do it well inform me. I'm well aware that I don't belong here. You made that perfectly clear. I get my ass kicked damn near everywhere, from Bel Air Shopping Center just for stopping in there, from the black side all the way to the white side. Okay, there's a bright side, a day that I might slide. You may call it a pass, I call it hauling my ass through that patch of grass over them railroad tracks. Oh, them railroad tracks, them old railroad tracks, them good old notorious, so well-known tracks. So let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. Come on, let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. I roam the streets so much they call me a drifter. Sometimes I'd stick up a thumb just to hitchhike, just to get picked up, to get me a lift up. 8 Mile and Van Dyke, or still a goddamn bike from somebody's backyard. Drop it off at the park, that was the halfway mark. To me, Kim had to walk back to her mama's on Chalmers after dark to sneak me in the house when I'm kicked out my mom's. That's about the time I first met Proof with Goofy Gary on the steps. Said I was born handing out some flyers. We was doing some talent shows at Centerline High. I told him to stop by and check us out sometime. He looked at me like I'm out my mind. Shook his head like white boys don't know how to rhyme. I spit out a line and rhyme birthday with first place, and we both had the same rhymes that sound alike. We was on the same shit, that Big Daddy Kane shit, but compound syllable sound combined. And that day we was down to ride. Somehow we knew we'd meet again somewhere down the line. So let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. Come on, let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. My first year in 9th grade, can't forget that day at school. It was cool till your man MC Shan came through and said that Puma's the brand, cause the clan makes troops. It was rumors, but man, goddamn, they flew. Must have been true because man, we done banned they shoes. I had the new ones, the Cool J, Iceland Sway too, but we just threw them in the trash like they yesterday's news. Guess who came through next? X-Clan debuted, Professor X and Glorious. Exists in a state of red, black, and green with a key. Sissies. Now with this being a new trend, we don't fit in. Crackers is out with cactus albums. Blackness is in. African symbols and medallions represent black power, and we ain't know what it meant. Me and my man Howard and Butter would go to the mall with them all over our necks like we're showing them off. Not knowing at all we was being laughed at. You ain't even half black. You ain't supposed to have that, homie. Let me grab that. And that Flavor Flav clock, we gon' have to snatch that. All I remember is meeting back at Mannix's basement, saying how we hate this, how racist, but dope. The X-Clans take this, which reminds me, back in '89, me and Kim broke up for the first time. She was trying to two-time me, and there was this black girl at our school who thought I was cool cause I rapped, so she was kinda eyeing me. And oh, the irony, guess what her name was? Ain't even gonna say it. Plus, the same color hair as hers was, and blue contacts and a pair of jugs. The bombest goddamn girl in our whole school. If I could pull it, not only would I become more popular, but I would be able to piss him off at the same time. But it backfired. I was supposed to dump her, but she dumped me for this black guy, and that's the last I ever seen or heard or spoke to the old foolish pride girl. But I've heard people say they heard the tape, and it ain't that bad, but it was. I singled out a whole race, and for that I apologize. I was wrong, cause no matter what color a girl is, she's still a soul. Let's go back. Episode, journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. Come on, let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home.
I don't want to quit playing them now. I say every time you play one, you're like, oh yeah, what about that one?
My artist, my music. I want to be the realest artist ever.
Oh man, come on.
Everybody talk about Tupac. He was the realest artist ever. He never sold out. He stayed the same. They couldn't stop him. They couldn't change.
Got some static with some niggas on the other side of town. Then my little cousin K-Roll, he's a rider now.
Come on, man.
What they want from us motherfucking thug niggas. Used to love niggas, now I plug niggas. It's slug niggas and my wrong niggas making songs trying to get with us. Plus we gone, no stress. We in the West, we trust. To the chest I bust. Then we ride to the sun come shining back to brighten up the sky. I mean he died. Heard the Fuji was trying to do me. Look, bitch, I cut your face. This ain't no motherfucking.
That's the goat. That's the goat.
The two die slow.
Come on, man.
Entertaining at my motherfucking sideshow. Bam, set my plan in mode. Time to exterminate my foes. I can't stand you hoes. Now label this my fucking trick shot. My lyrics running all you cowards out of hip hop. We will ride on a rock. When I be thugging till I die. Picture a nigga having high off weed. I fly. Got me missing dead homies with the phonies and die. Hit the weed and hope it get me high.
Hey, happy birthday, David.
When I be thugging till I die. Picture a nigga having high off weed. I fly. Got me missing dead homies with the phonies and die. Hit the weed and hope it get me high. Blessed with a thug's heart. I'm a lit fuse. Anything I do, bitch, it's news. Pistol whipping, motherfucking bouncer 6'2". Who needs bullets? As soon as I pull it, you
sweat bullets, an excellent method to get rid of the next bullet.
Yeah.
It's actually better, cause instead of you murdering, you can hurt him and come back again and kick dirt in him. It's like pouring salt in the wound, so don't get sued. You can smell the lawsuit soon as I waltz in the room. Don't let me lose you, I'm not trying to confuse you. When I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu. You get the message, am I getting through to you?
You know what's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you?
It's like a fight to the top just to see who died for the spot. You put your life in this.
Nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is. As soon as 50 signs from the dot.
Shit, what you know about death threats?
Cause I get a lot.
When I be thugging till I die. Picture
Come on.
Having high on weed, I fly. Got me listen dead homies with the phonies and die. Hit the weed and hope it get me high. Dear God, tell me why? When I be
Watch your mouth, Roy. Watch your mouth, buddy.
having high on weed, I fly. Got me listen dead homies with the phonies and die. Hit the weed and hope it get me high. Blessed with a thug's heart.
They ordered him to the floor. Tupac resisted. He was shot numerous times, at least twice in the head, once in the left arm, once in the thigh, once in the groin area.
You take a journey through my mind's eye. You cross the game, don't explain, nigga, time to die. Say goodbye, watch my eyes when I pull the trigger. So right before you die, you bow before a bigger nigga. Now dry your eyes, you was heartless on your hits. Niggas love to scream peace after they start some shit. Pay attention, here's a word to those that rob me. I murder you, then I run a train on my beef. Nigga, you barely living, don't you got sickle cell? See me have a siege on stage, you ain't feeling well? Hell, how many niggas wanna be involved? See, I was only talking to Biggie, but I'll kill all of y'all, then ball, then tell the brat to keep her mouth closed. Fuck around and get tossed up by the fucking outlaws. Before I leave, make sure everybody heard, no, I meant every motherfucking word when we ride on our ride. When I be thugging till I die, picture a nigga in heaven high.
Come on, man.
Got me listen dead homies with the phonies and die.
Yeah.
Hit the weed and hope it get me high. Dear God, tell me why? When I be thugging till I die, picture a nigga in heaven high on weed, I fly. Got me listen dead homies with the phonies and die. Hit the weed and hope it get me high. Blessed with a thug's heart. Why? When I be thugging till I die, picture a nigga in heaven high on weed, I fly. Got me listen dead homies with the phonies and die. Hit the weed and hope it get me high. Dear God, tell me why? When I be thugging till I die, picture a nigga in heaven high on weed, I fly. Got me listen dead homies with the phonies and die. Hit the weed and hope it get me high. Blessed with a thug's heart. Blessed with a thug's heart. Blessed with a thug's heart.
No, I don't want to hear that one. I mean, the 8 Mile, what is it? Lose Yourself? Yeah, I mean, it's a good song, but I mean, I heard that a million times. Plus, this song's way better.
You know you're my favorite white boy, right?
Favorite white boy!
I owe you for this one.
I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass will get rolled on. If you feel like my flow's been hot for so long, if you're thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
I'm menacing in my head,
Like a baby bone dead,
destination heaven.
sitting politic with passengers from 9/11. The Lord's blessings leave me lyrically inclined. Shit, I ain't even got to try to shine. Guards the seamstress that tailor fitted my pain. I got scriptures in my brain, I can spit at your dame straight out the good book. Look, niggas is shook. 50 fear no man, warrior. Swing swords like Conan. Picture me, pen in hand, write lines, knowing the source of quoted. When I die, they'll read this and say a genius wrote it. I grew up without my pop, shit that make me bitter. I call cases I copped out, does that make me a quitter? In this white man's world, I'm similar to a squirrel, looking for a slut with a nice butt to get a nut.
If I get shot today, my phone will stop ringing again. These industry niggas ain't friends, they know how to pretend.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you
Come on, man.
Your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long.
If you're thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'm
All right, sing it. Let's go.
you're so wrong.
Patiently waiting to make it through all the hating, debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. When you laying on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you, sent from the heavens above. They think they crazy, but they ain't crazy. Let's face it, shit. Basically, they just playing sick. They ain't shit. They ain't saying shit. Spraying 50. A to the K, get in the way. I'm bring Dre and them with me and turn this day into fucking mayhem. You staying with me? Don't let me lose you. I'm not trying to confuse you when I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu.
You get the message, am I getting through to you? You know what's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you? Take some big and some pop, and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little Big L on top. What the fuck do you got? You got the realest and illest niggas tied up in a knot. The juggernauts of this rap shit, like it or not. It's like a fight to the top just to see who died for the shot. You put your life on this, nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is, soon as 50 signs on this dot. Shit, what you know about death threats? Cause I get a lot. Shady Records was 80 seconds away from the tower. Some cowards fuck with the wrong building, they meant to hit ours. Better evacuate all children, nuclear showers. There's nothing spookier, you're now about to witness the power of fucking 50.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on you. Get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off?
How do you not know this song, man? Come on, man, you better sing this shit.
It's 50.
Sing this shit, man.
50. See a nigga laid out with his fucking top blown off. It's 50. Man, that wasn't 50. Don't holler my name.
You shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth, cause I'll break your face. Have your ass running, mumbling to the Jake. You're going against me, dog, you're making a mistake.
I split your lead, looking like the Michael Jackson jackets.
With all them zippers, I'm the boss on this boat. You can call me Skipper. The way I turn the money over, you should call me Flipper.
Yo, bitch, a regular bitch, you calling a wifey.
I fucked and feed her fast food, you keeping her icy. I'm down to sell records, but not my soul. Snoop said it's 94. Fuck them hoes.
I got pennies for my thoughts, now I'm rich. See the 20 spinning, looking mean on the 6. Niggas wearing flags, cause the colors match their clothes. They get caught in the wrong hood
and filled up with holes, motherfucker.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on you. Get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on you. Get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
Fuck them hoes. Follow me for more free life advice. Man, I can play this shit all day. I could play that shit all day, but y'all are some busters and don't want to listen to it. So. Dang. Man, that's some good music there. That's some good music there. Not that mumble rap shit they got now. I seen Playboy Cardi. I didn't understand one word that motherfucker said. People was going nuts though, like he was saying something cool. He probably was. But I would have no way, and I didn't understand one word man said. Not one. Playboy Cardi. Not Cardi B. But Playboy Cardi. I don't think they're related. I don't think they're related. How's everyone doing? Is everyone okay? All right. Hung some more shelves up this weekend. They look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty good. It's starting to it's starting to come along nicely. It is starting to come along nicely. And I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I gotta hang at least one more shelf up over there because I don't know how many helmets on the floor down there. So we gotta hang up at least one more shelf over there, which isn't very hard to do. Not for me. I'm a professional. I'm a professional, and contrary to what you might hear, I do know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do know what I'm doing.
I know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. I got 4 more shelves out in the garage, so I just got to bring one. Probably got to hang one more. I got to figure out what to do with the Ivy League helmets. I feel like the Ivy League helmet should be separate from the rest. I don't know. I don't. Should I just mix the Ivy League helmets in with the Group of 5 and FCS, or should the Ivy League? Because the service academies have their own spot on the wall. The service academies have their own spot on the wall. Should the Ivy League have its own spot on the wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8 Ivy League. There's 8 Ivy League. And each one of these shelves here can fit 8 helmets. What a coincidence. Or is it a coincidence? Or did I plan it that way? But each one of these shelves can fit 8 helmets. There's 8 Ivy League helmets. So I could hang it over here somewhere, maybe above this. Listen, hold on, can you even? Yeah, kind of. See this closet over here? What's right there? I had them hanging above that closet last season. Should I do that again? I could just put the Ivy League above that closet there. I might do that. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, Group of 5. Let's see, Washington State, Western Kentucky, Wofford, Wyoming, UTSA, and UTEP are still on the floor. So I need one more shelf on the bottom down there. I need one more shelf below that shelf. Right there. For the Group of 5 and the FCS. And then that would just lead the Ivy League. That would just leave the Ivy League, which is very important. Ivy League is very important. Yeah. Did everyone have a good weekend or no? I'm a little confused as to whether or not people had a good weekend or not. Yeah, give the Ivy Leagues their own shelf. I think so, too. I think you're right on that. I think you hit the nail on the head, so to speak. Also, a couple of people have sent me some helmets. I've got to go today and see what they're at the post office. So I got to go today, I guess. I hate leaving the fucking house. I wish I could have. Can I have a P.O. box forwarded to my house? Can I do that? I have a P.O. box. Is there a way to get all the mail that's there forwarded to my house? See, I have a P.O. box so I don't have to give all you weirdos my address all the time when you want to send me something. The problem is then when y'all send me something, I have to leave the house and drive to the post office. I don't like doing that. Leaving the house, I don't like that. If I have everything at my P.O. box forwarded here, then I don't ever have to go there, right? That's got to be the way to go. I can do that from the website. The post office offers a service for that, but it costs extra. Well, I just write that off on my taxes anyway. Just write that off on my taxes. Slaw, you live in the fucking sticks, dude. What are you talking about? Just tell the mail people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to tell the mail people. That. Tell the mail people that. Made a nice little fire pit area out in the backyard. I've been taking advantage of this weather. What do y'all think about this weather, those of y'all that live down here? Isn't this great? I mean, the rain sucks, but the high here for the last 2 days and the next 4 or 5 days is 72 degrees. It's unbelievable. It's normally 95 degrees this time of year. But some kind of front or something, I don't know. I'm not no weatherman. Some kind of front or something is coming through. Now it's raining every day. I could do without that, I guess. But it's literally been 70, 72 degrees the last couple of days. And when I looked this morning at the 10-day forecast, here, let me show you. This is wild for this time of year. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Look at this. Let's see, 10-day forecast, isn't that? Oh, well, 80. Still, this is like 15 degrees cooler than normal. Is this? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not in the right city. That's why. What city was I in? Probably Vegas. When I go to weather.com, it automatically shows me the Vegas weather instead of my hometown. Oh, fuck is wrong with me, man? I don't know. Yeah, it does start to heat up again next week into the 90s. But Saturday and Sunday, the high here was 72 degrees. 72 on Saturday, I think. 70 yesterday. Great weather, temperature-wise. But, like, look at this. Thunderstorm, 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 showers, 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 thunderstorms. I could do without that, I guess. But I'll take this cool weather, though. Anyway, I took advantage of that. On Saturday, I think it was, we went and ate lunch at some little, I don't know if it, I think it was half Jew, half Dutch, the place we went. It was one of these 2-in-1 places. It was a deli and a bakery. I can't remember the name of it, nor does it matter. But it was a 2-in-1 place. So you walk in, and like the left side of the place is a deli, and the right side is a bakery. Sells sweets and cookies and shit. And on the left is a deli, sells sandwiches and all. I think the deli side was Jew, and the baker side was Dutch. Anyway, we went to the Jew side, and I had a BLT. Man, it was good. It was good. And after we ate, went to Lowe's, got some stuff from there. Anyway, I made a nice little, I have one of those like little round fire pits that you just buy from Lowe's or Walmart or whatever. And I've just had it on the patio in the backyard. But, you know, I recently acquired a hot tub. Yeah, those rumors are true, by the way. I did recently acquire a hot tub. And so I ran out of room kind of it's just too crowded out there on the patio. I had to move some stuff around. So anyway, there's like in the back corner of my yard, there's a couple of trees in the back corner of my yard. And because of the way the trees are situated, compared to where the sun comes across every day, there's a dead spot like in the corner of my backyard where no grass will grow, and it's just kind of been an eyesore, really. Anyway, so I went and bought some ground clear a couple of weeks ago, and I just sprayed that whole corner. I just killed everything in that corner, so it's literally nothing but dust and dirt back there now. And went and bought like some lawnscape edging and some black mulch, and anyway, made a fire pit area back there in the back corner of the yard. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah. You can sit back there and roast you some marshmallows if you need to, or just sit and enjoy some peace and quiet by the comfort of your of the fire pit if you need to too. You can do that too if you need to, or if you want to too. In addition to that, too, as well, I've been making a lot of Italian food lately. Not me, buddy. Not me. I don't eat. Fuck it. Italian food's disgusting. What are you eating, Chef Boyardee? Hey, heating up raviolis ain't making Italian food, Nick. Just to let you know. Heating up fucking, what is this? Heating up SpaghettiOs is not making Italian, dude. But Italian is dog shit. I don't eat that. It's nothing but cheese and pasta and all. I'm not eating that shit. I'm trying to lose weight, man. To get Lou in shape movement full steam ahead. I'm not eating no pasta and cheese, man. Fuck Italian. Not doing that. There was about a 4-day period last week where all I ate was rotisserie chicken. I'm not bullshitting you. I ate 2 whole rotisserie chickens last week over about a 4 or 5 day period. This get Lou in shape movement, there's no stopping it. Honestly. There's no stopping it. It's full steam ahead, with no end in sight on that. But Italian food is complete dog shit, and it's bad for you on top of that. Yeah, Italian food is terrible. If I get put in some sort of situation where I have to go to an Italian restaurant, like some dummy's having a birthday and they want to, they're going out to eat and they pick Italian for no reason, and I absolutely have to go, I get a Caesar salad and calamari. That's all I'll eat there. Italian is dog shit. I don't need it. It's not any good. America first, idiot. Stop eating Italian. Why don't you move to Italy if you like Italian so much? Isn't that what they tell people? You're like, oh, if you like it so much, why don't you move there? If you hate it here, get out. Move to Italy, man. Vic makes secret 40-yard dash practice. Watch out, Lou. Better get in shape. I'm going to whip Vic's ass at the Slob Olympics like I always do. That's on God. Yeah. I'm going to whoop Vic ass like I normally do. Yeah, American hamburgers are better than anything Italian. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've been trying to eat less bread, though, so I don't know about the hamburgers. I'll eat the patty. I'll get a hamburger patty and put some onion and tomato on there. But I've been trying to eat less bread, too. Yeah. Italy has plenty of $1 houses for sale. Yeah, get on over there. You like the Italian food so fucking much. You can go out and eat. Fuck, you can move in. You can move in right next door to Chef Boyardee if you want to, bud. Don't like Mexican? I've never met anybody that doesn't like Mexican food. There might be something wrong with you. I eat sandwiches for lunch a lot, probably more than I should. And so for that reason, I'm trying to stop eating bread other times of the day. Because I eat probably too much bread over the course of a week just from sandwiches for lunch. I eat fruit, yeah. I love fruit. I make the greatest spaghetti on the planet. What? I don't think there's really no such thing as the greatest spaghetti on the planet. It's spaghetti. Hispanic. Just call it Mexican, man. That comes across as really woke. When you call Mexican food Hispanic food, it's Mexican food, man. Come on, that comes across as really woke. We had Chinese food for dinner last night. Oh, yeah. Somebody said my LA hat was woke. How the fuck is a hat woke? Did I watch SummerSlam? Nah, I'm 47 years old, bud. I didn't watch South Park or The Simpsons either. To cook in front of your place? Yeah, that's good. Lou, you voting for Derek Dooley for Senate? What? He's running for Senate in Georgia? Like a U.S. senator? No. Come on. Is he? If he is, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his politics are. I have no idea. By the way, you know wrestling's fake, right? I bet Octavian watches wrestling. I'm willing to bet Octavian watches wrestling. Do you watch Dexter? Yeah, I do watch Dexter. Are y'all still on the boat, Mrs. Pete? Or did y'all get off? When did y'all get off the boat? Or do y'all get off today? There might be a Lower Alabama hat. I don't know. The LA hat I have stands for LA. House of the Dragon? You talking about from like 30 years ago? You talking about the Kung Fu movie? We're watching Dexter now. No, I watched the first couple of episodes of House of the Dragon and turned that shit off. Did y'all hear DJ Lagway made it through a practice the other day without getting injured and completed a pass? If you don't believe me, just go to Twitter. It's all over Twitter. The old Dexter's a lot better than the revival. Yeah, well, I've seen all of the original. I've seen Dexter New Blood. Which one are we watching now? Dexter Original Sin is the one we're watching now. Original Sin. And then after that, we'll watch Dexter Resurrection. Yeah. What's up with this, by the way? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, what's up with this? Hold on a second. What is this? I thought about starting a beef yesterday, but I changed my mind, I guess. I don't know. And y'all can tell me, maybe, should I? I don't know. Y'all can tell me if I should start this beef or not. Let's see. Should I start this beef? Maybe I should wait. It's too close to the start of the season. Maybe I should wait till next off season. Start this beef like next February or March when there's nothing to do. Listen to this. Listen to this.
So here's what I'm predicting is about to happen. It's already happening, but it's about to happen ad nauseum. If you're some slappy on YouTube that does college football content and you have some cool channel, get ready for a shitload of competition.
What?
So here's what I'm predicting is about to happen. It's already happening, but it's about to happen ad nauseum. If you're some slappy on YouTube that does college football content and
who's he talking about? Who's he talking about?
college football content, but it's about to happen ad nauseum. If you're some slappy on YouTube that does college football content and
hey, bud. You're some slappy on YouTube that does college football content, bud. Some slappy on YouTube. Some slappy on YouTube. I want to make a shirt that says, I'm some slappy on YouTube. Yeah, that would be a great shirt, dumb it. There's a few shirts I got to make. I got to finish up the spot the ball shirt. I got to finish up the spot the ball shirt. And I might make me a slappy shirt too. Slappy on YouTube. It just means less. What means less? A 3-game losing streak to the SEC? Is that what you're talking about, Mrs. P? Yeah. A 3-game losing streak to the SEC does mean less. Less than. As in less than the SEC. When was the last time Georgia lost? When was the last time Georgia had a 3-game losing streak to the SEC? 100 years ago? He's talking about college football players starting YouTube channels. And how they're going to be really good and popular, and all us slappies on YouTube aren't. Bruh. Oh, yeah, add their record to the Spot the Ball shirt. That's a good idea. Well, I'll probably make the Spot the Ball shirt before the season starts, and then after the season, we can make another one with the record on it. Is George Carlin the GOAT? I mean, some people would say, yeah, he's my favorite comedian. I don't know if he's considered the GOAT, but he's my favorite comedian of all time. I think he would have to be on anyone's top 10 list. some slappy on YouTube. Sven says his favorite comedian is Octavian. Octavian's one of those people that's unintentionally funny. Like, he's so funny he can't even help it. He doesn't even have to try. It's a real gift. Should the Slob Olympics actually be the Slappy Olympics? Well, there are some people that might need to be slapped around some. Yeah, I appreciate that, bruh. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't intentionally hurt people's feelings, but I'm not tiptoeing around people either. So, and I'm not going to pretend somebody's good if they aren't. So, Billy Napier's not any good. That makes a lot of Florida fans mad. Then they don't want to watch the channel. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Lie to you? I mean, I'm not your dad. I'm not here to tell you that Santa Claus is real. Okay? I'm here to tell you that Ron Zook went 7-5 3 years in a row when you fired him. Billy Napier went 7-5 in his third year, and that's the best year he's ever had. And you built a statue and think you're going 100-0 now. I don't know what's happened. That's what I'm here to tell you. Yeah, expectations have bottomed out in Gainesville. I mean, as far as the school not firing him, you can you can excuse that and chalk that up to revenue share. You know, the schools have to pay $21 million a year now. So you're going to have a lot of schools that keep coaches longer than they used to. So I can almost understand why Florida is keeping Napier, even though I think it's a terrible idea. What I can understand is the fans buying in hook, line, and sinker to a coach at Florida who's 19-19 in 3 years there, has 2 losing seasons out of 3 years there. Best season ever is 7-5. They've got a quarterback who has looked good for 5 or 10 minutes of his career and has spent the rest of his career injured, and they think he's winning American Idol this year. It's weird. I'm rooting for Florida this year, so Napier will be around for Vandy next year. You don't even know if Vandy's playing Florida next year. So you'd be keeping him around possibly for nothing. None of the SEC schedules for next year have been announced. I know you don't need to apologize for being a slappy, Millis. That's why people watch you. Well, Josh Pate's got a couple of issues. Number one, he tries to cast as wide a net as possible to get the most number of eyeballs on his channel. I mean, from a business point of view, what Josh does is smart. I just can't sell myself out like that. I can't say things I don't actually believe. He can. The other thing with Josh Pate is that he's big corporate media. He can only say or not say what they let him say or not say. He works for CBS. Well, the schedule will change next year. We just don't know who everybody's playing. I mean, it's not as easy as just going, well, you're just going to play everybody next year that you didn't play this year. That doesn't work, because Georgia has to play Florida and Auburn every year. Bama has to play Tennessee and LSU and Auburn every year. Texas has to play Texas A&M every year. So it's not just going to be, well, you didn't play them this year, so you're playing them next year. Now, you'll play a lot of teams next year that you didn't play this year, but there's going to be some teams that you didn't play last year, didn't play this year, and you don't play next year. Yeah, you can guess at what they're going to do, Vandy. You just can't pretend like you know what they're going to do. RJ Young is unwatchable. I used to watch him before he sold out to Fox. Yeah, and now Fox let him go, and his YouTube channel. I don't know. I quit watching him the same time you did when he sold out to Fox. But now he's not with Fox anymore, and he's trying to resurrect his YouTube channel. I hope it works, but I don't know if it will. We can look and see. I said at the time, he's living 20 years in the past. I don't know why anybody would develop a successful YouTube channel and then abandon it to take a job on TV. You're moving backwards if you do that. Look at how many people are leaving TV to start YouTube channels. That's the upward movement is to go from TV to YouTube now, not the other way around. No one watches live TV.
What's up, kinfolk?
We're not related, bud, with the kinfolk deal. Yeah, he kind of killed his channel. I think he still writes articles for Fox, but I don't think he's on. He's not on TV anymore, or doing the show for. He used to do a YouTube show specifically for Fox. You probably remember if you watched it, but now he's back to doing what he was doing 3 years ago before he quit doing what he was doing 3 years ago to take a job for Fox. Should have just stuck with YouTube. Well, he didn't kill his YouTube channel because he was ranting about politics. He killed his YouTube channel because he was ranting about politics that people didn't like. It's a lie when people say they don't want to hear politics. That's a lie. What they mean is they don't want to hear politics they disagree with, which is why they tell you not to talk about politics at all, because half the country believes one thing, half the country believes something else. So no matter which side of an issue you're on, 50% of the people are going to be on the other side. But it's a lie when people run around saying, I want sports out of, or politics out of sports. I want politics out of this. I want politics out of that. That's a lie. They want politics they don't agree with out of those things. Yeah, that's my favorite one, Nick. Some knuckle dragger who digs ditches for a living, running around all over the internet, telling people who talk sports for a living to only talk about sports. But they don't only talk about ditch digging. So, I lost last week. I heard there was a mass shooting yesterday in Augusta. Some teenagers. A mass shooting? There was a shooting. I don't know. I don't know how mass it was. I saw something on Facebook about some kind of shooting somewhere. But there's not a person on this planet that's going to tell me what to post on my social media. It's not going to happen. Nobody. Not a soul. So, including sponsors, they can hit the road too. And believe me, I've told them to do it plenty of times. I post what I want to post. Did I come to you? No. You came to me. Manscaped or whatever company. I'm not out here knocking on these companies' doors, asking them if I can have an endorsement deal with them. That's not how they come to me. So don't come to me wanting me to pitch your product and then give me a long list of shit I can and can't say from now to the end of time. How about you turn your happy ass around? How about you turn your slappy ass around and go find some sellout somewhere else? That's not me, bud. You came to me for a reason. It's like these people, and I'm sure this happens the other way. To me, though, it seems awfully one-sided. These people that get in relationships, right? Guy and a girl, they meet. They get in a relationship. They fall in love. The guy loves the girl loves the guy. They get married. And then what happens? The girl wants to change everything about the guy. What? Why? Why? He's the same slappy you met and fell in love with and married. Now all of a sudden he's got to do 100 things different, or he's got to stop doing that and start doing this, and don't do this and do less of that and do more of that. No. And unfortunately, us guys are too fucking retarded to figure that shit out a lot of times until we're 40 years old. And then you wake up one day and you go, wait a minute. you look around and you realize you're a shell of what you used to be. And you're asking yourself, why? What the fuck? Why? What is going on here? Yeah. Yeah, I do have willpower. Speaking of willpower and sponsors, you can sponsor the show. Yeah, through Cash App or PayPal. And don't forget about the super chat icon right below the comment section. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. And it usually seems to be girls wanting to change the guy, and I don't understand that. I'm like, hey, lady, you knew that guy was like that when you met him. You knew that guy was like that when you started dating him. You knew that guy was like that when you moved in with him. You knew that guy was like that when you got pregnant by him. You knew that guy was like that when you got married to him. Now he's got to change everything about himself? What? Why? What? No. No. What the fuck? That shit don't make no sense. That shit don't make no sense. Makes no sense. Yeah, I don't get it. Our fucking oven went out. I don't know what the fuck. Something in the control board or some shit. I don't know. It's getting fixed in a couple of days, but I don't know what the fuck happened. So we were cooking dinner the other day. Cooked dinner in the oven. Sat down, ate dinner. Well, cooked dinner in the oven. Took the dinner out of the oven. Turned the oven off. Ate dinner. Cleaned up the kitchen. Blah, blah, blah. Like 30 minutes later, it's like, why is it so fucking hot in the kitchen still? Open up the oven. The oven was on. Like, open up the oven like the element is on in there. So it's still hot, glowing, red, hot. And I'm like, I thought I turned the oven off. So to turn the oven off, but it is off. Like, what the fuck? It won't turn off. I'm like, well, this is bullshit here. So I said, well, I guess we need to unplug it. And I said, well, I'm not dragging that thing out from the wall. I'll just flip the breaker. So I went in the thing, turned the breaker off, waited a couple of minutes, turned the breaker back on. Immediately, the oven came on. I'm like, what the fuck? So some shit with the control panel board or some, I don't know. Anyway, the parts are ordered, whatever the guy said. And be fixed in a couple of days. I don't know what the fuck. I'm like, what is this now? Wasn't it Popeye who said I am who I am, or whatever the fuck? Hey, listen, am I perfect? No. In fact, I'm pretty fucked up. But this is just how I'm gonna be. So it's just what it is. There. I mean, that's a take it or leave it deal for me. Now, I mean, that's just what it is. So luckily found somebody that's willing to take it, because I'm not doing all to do this, do that, do less of that, do more of that. I need you to do this. No. We're not 19 years old. I'm not no piece of fucking Play-Doh here. No. I'm strong to the finish because I eats me spinach. You know, I pop out a sailor man to get Lou in shape movement out there with the dumbbells for no reason. Fucking exercise bike. Doing all that dumb shit. Yeah, out there doing one lap around the block for no reason, thinking I did something. That's just what I mean. But you know why I'm doing that? Because I wanted to. Not because somebody said, you know, you really need to do this. Really, no. Stop it. You know why I quit smoking? Because I wanted to. These people always think they got to fix somebody. Stop trying to fix shit. If he was broken, you shouldn't have married him. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, come on. Well, he's broken. Well, if let's say he is broken. Even if he is broken, you knew that shit. So what are you doing? Come on, man. Broken. I gotta fix him. Fucking Gorilla Glue, duct tape. Come on, stop it. Shit don't make no sense. I know stuff. That's the one good thing about being old. You start to know stuff. See? I know a lot of stuff. I know things before I even know that I know them. Like, I'll learn something, and then I'll go, wait a minute, I already know that. Yeah. Yeah. That's how much stuff I know. I'll learn something, and then I'll be like, wait a minute, did I really learn that? Or did I already know it? I'm pretty sure I knew that already. Now I have enjoyed working out in this cooler weather. You know, I exercise out in my garage because I like to sweat. I want to sweat. That's why I started doing it out there. I want to sweat. I feel like I'm accomplishing more if I'm sweating. So I started doing it out there when it was 100 degrees. The last couple of days I go out there and it's 70 degrees. I'm like, I can't. I'm almost cold. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I feel like if I sweat, I'm losing a couple ounces in water weight, if nothing else. You know how much of a beast you have to be to quit smoking and lose 4 pounds? Willpower, bud. Willpower. That's me. That's what I did that. All these people talking about, oh, quit smoking and I gained 15 pounds. Bitch, put the potato chip bag down and go out in the garage and ride the bike or whatever, or exercise or fucking do something. That's what you do. That's what I did. Willpower. Takes a lot of willpower to do what I do. Y'all think this shit is easy? Shit. Just because I make it look easy, yeah. This is free life advice. I'm late, but please start beef with film guy. Think we decided to wait till the off season when there's nothing else to do. Lou, that is great. I have struggled with the weight gain. Hey, Hogman, write this down. You got something to write with? Or you can just screen record this or whatever. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You listening? All right, here you go, Hogman. Eat less. Exercise more. Come on, man. Crack the code, bud. Eat less. Exercise more. Look right. You know, right there? Screenshot that. Screenshot this area in blue right here. And then screen record what I just told you. Okay? You're welcome, bud. Yeah. See, let me put you on game. Let me put you on game, Hog Man. Eat less. Exercise more. Eat when you're hungry. Stop eating when you're full. I know you were raised that you had to clean your plate or else you got sent to bed with no dessert or whatever. You don't have to clean your plate, bud. That was a lie the whole time. Or if you can't get over the whole clean your plate deal, put less on your plate. That whole thing about having to clean your plate was a lie. You don't have to clean your plate. When you get full, stop eating. I mean, that's it. Exercise more. Yeah, Nick, you didn't know about that? Turns out Slaw's been fucking his cousin. Or used to fuck his cousin, or I don't know. He said it was no big deal because he hadn't seen her in a while. First he said he fucked her, and then of course everybody clowned him. So then he said he didn't fuck her, it was just oral sex. Everyone still clowned him. So then he said it wasn't oral sex, he just fingered her. Then he got clowned again, and he said, well, no, I didn't finger her, it was just heavy petting. Then he got clowned again, and then he was like, well, you know, we were like 18, and she was attractive, and I'm just like, well, come on, man. What are you doing? First cousin. First cousin. He said it was fine because he hadn't seen her in a while. That's gypsy shit there, bud. Talking about slaw. Dang. Dang. Turns out slaw is getting bad, boy. With the cousin fucking. Turns out slaw is down bad with the cousin fucking routine. God damn, slaw. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I live on the West Coast. Cousin fucking routine is not a series of words I thought I'd hear. Well, you tuned into the right place, James, or the wrong place, depending on your point of view. Oh, boy. starting's the hardest part, Hog Man, for real, is getting in some kind of routine. I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now, and I'm just now, it's just now like starting to become a habit where I don't even really have to think about it anymore. Like I get up, I drink 2 cups of coffee, I do the morning show, I drink a thing of water. As soon as the morning show ends, I straight outside to the garage to the exercising. And the other thing is, too, I used to think, like, well, you got to go out there, you got to exercise for an hour and a half every day. No, you don't. Like, if you're not doing any exercise at all, 10 or 15 minutes a day is way better, right? So you just start with that, 10, 15 minutes, whether it's walking, an exercise bike, get you a set of dumbbells, something. Just do something. Just move around and do something for 10 or 15 minutes. You can do it in your living room. I mean, if you're somebody like me who's gone 25 years, 30 years, just no exercise at all, 10 or 15 minutes a day is a big deal, and I'm at about 40, depending on the day, because I do different things on different days. I'm out there anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half now a day, but generally it's about 45 minutes. Some days it's longer, but it's about 45 minutes. You're on the bike now? Dang. Okay. Yeah, developing the habit, developing the routine is what has always killed it for me. I've never lasted long enough, because there's been a dozen times or so over the last 20 or 25 years where I've said, okay, I got to start doing something here. I got some kind of exercise, getting a little bit better shape, whatever. I've never stuck with any of it long enough for it to ever become a part of my routine or any type of habit. This is the closest I've ever come, going on 3 or 4 weeks now. Well, I started like the last week of June, but then we were out of town for a week for 4th of July. So I didn't really start until I got back from that trip. So I didn't really start till around July 10th is when I really started doing it every day. Running was fun when my knees could take it. Yeah, that's why I got the bike. I can't run a lot either. I'm not doing yoga. I'm not doing yoga. You know how the yoga thing and they say namaste or whatever? For me, it's no must stay. I'm not doing that. No. Needed more willpower this morning about my day's profits on the stock trading and that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't give you no advice on the stock trading, but as far as the willpower goes, my advice would be get as much of that as you can. It'll help you in every area of your life. Willpower. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Almost 9:30. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Let's everybody get the week off to a good start. How about we do that? And then we'll report back in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And we'll all report back, hopefully, that we were able to get our week off to a good start today. Hopefully. You know what would help you to get your week off to a good start? Willpower. Willpower. Yes, there are any videos coming out today. Yes, there's a video coming out today. Yes. Yes, there is. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me this morning. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Have a great day.